Hey everyone, this is just a quick update on Kingsfield the Ancient City. I'm trying to pick things up that I have missed before. Right now I'm in the underwater cavern maze area, kind of frustrating. This was where there were a whole bunch of deadly fish that wanted to eat me. I do not want to be eaten, so I took the liberty of taking most of them out, if not all. Hopefully all. And now I have... Okay, well... And now I have something that I am looking for. And hopefully I could find it. I don't know, it's a little disorienting to look around in a place like this. Or maybe I found it because it's prominently glowing on a platform. Doesn't that look impressive? Never mind. But let's take a look at what it is. A broken katana. The slash is 10. That is broken. It's a broken sword from a foreign land. This is an utterly garbage weapon, and even if I upgrade it... Well, first of all, if I level it once, it simply does not level slash at all. No, it doesn't level anything at all, I don't think. It's atrocious. But if I bring it to level 3, it goes all the way to 11 slash. It goes up by 1, and hit goes from 0 to 2. Wow, so good. Also, I don't think it's possible to repair this to 100 durability. It's a terrible, terrible weapon. That said, it's a good thing I got it. Here is probably the most difficult weapon to find in the game. I'm in front of that ocean dungeon on the water, and here's the save point in front of it. I'm going to equip the broken katana. Do you hear that? It's getting louder and more frequent. Completely invisible, but I found it with the broken katana. This is maybe the second best weapon in the game. What is it? Yeah, the sound's gone now. What is it? It's the Wave Crasher. Insane stats even at level 1, and it has wind and light attributes. A sword from a foreign land that has a sharp blade with wind and light attributes. That's pretty good. I might even just want to use that. Also, that recovery time is like non-existent. That's insane. Oh, I think I could get used to this. Here I am in Wid Castle. Remember this area? The room with all the snakes? Well, maybe I ran through this room a little too quickly. Even if they are popping out of all these locations, there's this. Whoops, completely missed that. And what is it? Well, what kind is it? I think we know what it is. Finder? No. It's a battle sword. You know, unlike every other sword. A two-handed sword that becomes significantly stronger with each swing. I don't know if that's necessarily a cumulative thing, but once you level it up, it kind of explodes. It goes from slash 76 to 114, stab 42 to 99, hit 48 to 98. That's very significant. So, I'm okay with this. Do you remember the scary minecart area? Well, I missed something that is fortunately easy to get. There's a little save room, but I'm not interested in saving right now. Instead, I'm going to do this. Go around here. and I'm not going to ride this minecart. Oh look, it was on top of something. Can you believe this? Who would have guessed? What is it? It's the Shadow Mask. A darkened mask rumored to be cursed. One must pay the price for its high defense. Yeah, that's insane defense for a headpiece. Maybe it's a little disadvantageous to equip it, but you can't argue with those numbers. I'm now in the save room that comes off of the hub that connects the tower, the ocean area, you know, all that. There used to be a Widow running around here. Something I just completely forgot to do once I actually got the key for it. The save room itself has a little staircase. I can go into this room, which I've already been in and passed through and taken care of whatever I needed to, but I just forgot about this treasure chest. Zastari's key. And that looks serious. It also might look aesthetically familiar. Demon armor. Feared by light and worn by sinners. This armor has high defense for a price. Well, there you go. Man, I would look quite intimidating in that. I'm back at the blacksmith. You might find this to be a bit of a weird decision for something to show on video, but I had my broken katana repaired, even though it doesn't go above 50. Why? Because it's the Wind Slayer now. A sword from a foreign land that has a razor-sharp blade with wind attributes. That's very good. The Wave Crasher is still a bit better, but what are the odds you were going to find it without a guide? But this is really impressive. I'll take it all back, of course, but I think the Wind Slasher also has a very, very low recovery time when you slash with it. So let's take ourselves a look. There it is, green, bluish. Windslayer, Wave Crasher. So the Wave Crasher has the advantage on stab and hit. Windslayer has more wind, but Wave Crasher has pretty good wind and light. Both have 135 slash though. Let's take a look at the slash and recovery time. Okay, about the same. There is a notable catch though for both weapons, and that is that they are two-handed. So beware of your defense when you have this stuff equipped. Now this next weapon I'm looking for is all kinds of secret. I'm in the area where there used to be those faces that shot all those flaming arrows. They're no longer a problem. What I'm going to do is retread a bit of old ground. Okay, nothing here, just keep going. Remember these guys? There was a boss enemy in the room to the right, the Dark Sorcerer, I think, which unlocked the barrier that blocked this door. Remember this area? Okay, that might be it. I don't need to go out that far. I'm instead going to go in here. Here's a little teleport area, which is very convenient, but here's something I don't think I would have thought to check. Can you believe it? Actually, I might need to go the other way. Yeah, here we go. Can you believe it? This might take me a couple tries. Almost. Is that insane? Is that utterly insane? Who is gonna notice that, or even think to look for it? I don't even think anything like that is really anywhere else in the game. And there's a treasure chest. However, this thing looks serious. Brand new hammer. Earthquake. A two-handed warhammer infused with destructive earth attributes. Sure is 65 earth and 118 hit, and that's just level 1. Not bad, although it's very heavy. 13.4 pounds, that is serious. But, cool new hammer. I am currently in the Treasury. You know, the place that Chad pretty much completely robbed, which was less than cool. However, I'm not done looking around. Hopefully I could find what I'm looking for, though. It might be here. Yeah, there we go. There's a whole new room. And that thing, oh boy. I don't know how you really properly wield this thing. It looks almost like a katana, but with a sword hilt. Well, looks like I scrolled the wrong way, but... Triple Fang. A sword split into 3 blades. Its origin is unknown. Very, very powerful light. It looks pretty cool too. Well, I started this mid-battle because I didn't expect that I would get as lucky as I did. That guy dropped some gold. His friend, however? Can you believe it? I got a brand new weapon. I don't know how much I'm going to be using it, but it's pretty cool. It's a dark wood club. Hit 80, just straightforward. A small magical club that shrouds enemies in darkness. Okay, it's a club that, if it shrouds them in darkness, I guess it makes it harder for them to see us? You know what? Not bad. Not bad. And I'll take my little gold rewards while I'm at it. I am now facing the area we ended the last stream on, the area that includes the Treasury and the Mansion of Howling Winds, but I never actually opened the door that was in the tower. You know, I passed it by, and it turns out inside is a fountain, a place to teleport from, a place to teleport to, and I put my green guide stone in there, and a save point. Now, this isn't just any fountain. We found the Fountain of Life, and we found the fountain that heals magic, but this, as a matter of fact, fully restores both. So I have filled my crystal vials with them. It's healing water, just like the other, but this time it's yellow, and it says, heals both the mind and body. Excellent. However, that's not the entire reason I'm here. I'm also going to pick up an item. Let's see if I could find what I need. Yeah, I think I can go this way. Yeah, we're good. I could come right back up. And that doesn't even hurt. Would you look at that? Okay, nothing over that way. In we go. Keep going, don't care about that door. And instead we have this. Sarak's key, and that treasure chest looks serious. Ancient key. I needed 2 late game keys to get this. That looks pretty cool. Ancient armor. Old armor that emanates unknown powers. It has better stats than I have. I think the gimmick, though, with the ancient set is that it's cursed unless you wear the entire set, but it's still cool to get a part of it. I am now coming from the 3rd floor of the central tower. It's quite high up, and now I intend to go into the commons area from where I had come from in the central tower, because there is a chest here in the bedroom that I saw a long time ago and never came back to. Sastari's key. And what is that? Is that a magic crystal upgrade or something? Yeah, excellent. Restores magic energy and raises magic power. Why not? Boom. I feel stronger already. Good thing I came back. I am once again in the commons area. You could tell because it says commons. So this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in. For the previous thing, I got that door, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'll check for any doors here, but I don't think there are any. Nah, it's fine. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, here's a door. And a little ladder. I'm not even sure I've been here before. Yeah, there's just a regular treasure chest here. I just never got this. Even though I found the ammo for it, we finally have ourselves a crossbow. I think we might have seen a merchant who sold one, but look, I actually found one this time. Crossbow. A bow mounted on a triggered stock. Stab 101 though, very strong. But there you go, I've been missing that this entire time. I'm now at an area pretty early in the game, this underground graveyard area, past the giant spider's lair and across from Mista's room. I haven't been to this place in a while. Wow, can you believe the skeleton went down without much of a fight? Or, you know, any fight? Anyway. Bones. Yeah, except wait a second. How do you like that? Oh dear. Anyway, there's a gravestone. And a pretty sick looking sword with a little spike coming out of the hilt. Fiery sword. I have better now, but this actually would have been pretty useful in the early game. A small sword with fire attributes. That's something that I can get behind. I'm not far from the underground graveyard. I'm still in the underground palace. And there were all these areas with, I believe, the bedrooms? There's some spiders in there, sure. That room does not look the best, but yeah, that's a little more like it. This is something I really should have searched more thoroughly. Nothing. Nothing. Apparently. Ah, maybe it's just on the floor nearby. Yeah, look at that. I completely missed this. I think it's my second axe in the game because I have a crescent axe. Yeah, we have a hand axe now. A single-edged blade mounted at the end of a long handle. Straightforward and again, pretty decent early game weapon. I just missed it this whole time. And now to conclude my little endeavor, I am going to once again fall into the well at the very beginning of the game because there was one more thing that I missed. let's be careful now. That fall really stings, but it's okay. I don't think there was any way to go but forward. Then that is where I shall go. Now remember, this was... Whoa, forgot about you. Apparently there were two of them. Actually kind of scary, but this is the earliest area in the game that you can go underwater, so I'm going to go for that. All the way at the bottom. What does that say? Can I read that? Alright. Yeah, I gotta see if I can get away with this. Do I just activate? Yeah, I activate that. I close the first gate, and I open this one. Scary little fish, but... I forgot if I'm allowed to do what I want to do. No, I'm not. If I equip Mew's necklace and look for secret doors, I will run out of air so fast, but... There we are. Now there's a secret for you. Fortunately... Whoa, hello. Fortunately, they let me breathe. Aha! It wasn't just any skeleton. He left amazing-looking equipment. I don't think they're very good to actually equip, but it's a unique thing. Bone hands. Cursed be the hand that holds a weapon with these powerful gloves. Good slash and dark, though. That's pretty impressive. Well, there you go. I think I've picked up all the interesting items that I'd been looking for, so let's see how long it is before we manage to get the coolest weapons and spells, and then beat the game. Until next time, everyone.